To talk or not to talk? That is the $200 billion question. As the Trump administration prepares to impose tariffs on that amount of Chinese imports, there is talk about talks. Trump's chief economic advisor, Larry Kudlow, telling the Wall Street Journal Wednesday, most of us believe it's better to talk than not to talk. And I think the Chinese government is willing to talk. You could say that communication has picked up a notch. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce then confirmed an invitation.
China has indeed received an invitation from the U.S. and holds a welcoming attitude to it. The two sides are still communicating on the specific details. The Chinese side believes that the escalation of the trade conflict is not in the interest of either party.
But then, Thursday, at the White House, the U.S. president tweeted this. The Wall Street Journal has it wrong. We are under no pressure to make a deal with China. They are under pressure to make a deal with us. Our markets are surging. Theirs are collapsing. We will soon be taking in billions in tariffs and making products at home. If we meet, we meet. Trump suggesting that tariffs could soon be imposed and failing to confirm the offer of talks with Beijing is creating more confusion over U.S. trade policy. If the latest round of tariffs up to 25% on $200 billion worth of Chinese imports are imposed, it would be a dramatic escalation in this trade war. Many U.S. consumer goods like smartphones, laptops and headphones could see big price hikes just before the busy U.S. holiday shopping season. China has said it will respond once again. There is a huge pushback against the president's policy here in the U.S. Contrary to the U.S. president's tweet, there is growing domestic pressure to talk to Beijing, though previous talks have failed. Amid the confusion, the American Chamber of Commerce inside China says that 2/3 of U.S. firms doing business there have already been negatively affected when it comes to tariffs. They are urging both capitals to sit down and talk and said that more tariffs will, of course, do more harm. Those U.S. businesses are also reporting more bureaucracy when it comes to doing business in China. Nathan King, CGTN at the White House.